It plus is plus present participle. It is raining outside. It is getting hot here. It is snowing heavily. It is starting to get late. It is getting darker outside. It is starting to rain lightly. It is getting colder outside. It is raining cats and dogs. It is getting windy outside. It is getting windier outside. It is getting sunnier outside. It is getting warmer outside. It is starting to snow outside. It is getting busier at the mall. It is getting noisier in the park. It is getting hotter and hotter. It is getting late for the meeting. It is getting dark in the evening. It is starting to get dark outside. It is getting quieter in the library. It is starting to get foggy outside. It is starting to get colder outside. It is getting lighter in the morning. It is starting to get warmer outside. It is starting to get brighter outside. It is getting easier to work remotely. It is getting more crowded in the city. It is getting louder in the restaurant. It is getting more expensive to travel. It is getting harder to find time to relax. It is getting more expensive to eat out. It is getting more difficult to concentrate. It is getting more crowded at the beach. It is becoming more important to recycle. It is getting more difficult to stay focused. It is becoming more difficult to find a job. It is getting darker earlier in the evening. It is becoming more popular to eat vegan. It is starting to get darker outside earlier. It is getting more expensive to buy a car. It is getting more crowded in the subway. It is getting more expensive to live in the city. It is getting more common to work remotely. It is getting busier and busier at the airport. It is becoming more popular to bike to work. It is getting more expensive to buy groceries. It is becoming more important to save energy. It is becoming more popular to eat organic food. It is getting more challenging to save money. It is getting more challenging to save money. It is getting more difficult to find a good doctor. It is getting more expensive to go to college. It is getting more crowded at music festivals. It is getting more expensive to live in a big city. It is getting more expensive to buy a new car. It is getting more crowded at the theme park. It is getting more crowded at the movie theater. It is getting more expensive to eat healthy food. It is getting more difficult to find a parking spot. It is getting more challenging to find a good job. It is becoming more expensive to buy a house. It is becoming more difficult to make ends meet. It is becoming more common to work from home. It is getting more difficult to find affordable childcare. It is getting more expensive to travel internationally. It is getting more crowded in the downtown area. It is becoming more important to have good credit. It is getting more challenging to find a good school. It is becoming more popular to take online classes.